everybody, this is Lisa Grundon, and it is a gorgeous sunny day here in Las Vegas, Nevada this morning. And it's still early enough that it's still quite pleasant outside, so I can do this video outside. It's supposed to be, I think, 100, 105, or maybe 110 today. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, after 100, who really counts, right? It's a beautiful day. It's another new morning, and this is you in your body. This is you alive. This is you getting to choose. How is it that you would like to live? Wow, it's so sunny out here. I don't know if I can see myself on this screen. Anyway, so I put the title of this, what grand adventure would you like to have today? And actually, it's what grand and glorious adventure would you like to have today? So I was listening to a recording from my friend Corey Michelle. She facilitates a lot of access consciousness stuff. And if you haven't tuned into her yet, I highly suggest you do, because she's got some amazing stuff. And so anyway, she reminded me today that the question that I forgot to ask myself is, who am I today, and what grand and glorious adventures will I have? Because, you know, I've been talking about, it's been the theme this past week about, 96% of the negative thoughts that you were thinking about yourself don't belong to you, given to you. You decided to accept them, because that's what we do when we're kids, when a lot of this programming happened. You know, we listened to others that, that we loved, that we trusted, that, wanted what we thought was for our best good. And anyway, we're adults now. We're teenagers now. We're whoever we are now. Something's 30-somethings, heaven forbid, not heaven forbid, heaven hope, we're 100 and somethings. You know what I want? I'm somewhere in between. So who am I today, and what grand and glorious adventures will I have? So this is a question that you can ask yourself every single day, because you can redefine who you are in an instant, in a minute, in a second, as easily as right now. How fast? Right now. Right now, simply by making the decision, who am I today, and what grand and glorious adventure will I have? Who am I today? Because you are not that 96% of the negative crap, the negative shit that other people fed you. Sometimes for your best good, sometimes maybe they were jealous, maybe they were trying to teach you to behave. It doesn't matter why. What matters is that this is your life, remember? And who gets to be the star, the director, the producer? Who gets to ream in, to collect all the box office cash receipts? It's you. Do you really want to be a stand-in? Do you really want to be a walk-on? You want to be the star, right? Because each of us, star potential. So who am I today, and what grand and glorious adventures will I have? Right now, it kind of looks like the connection's bad. Hey, here's my friend Torgen from Norway. Yay! How awesome does that get? How awesome does that get? She's awesome. She is really fabulous. There's a lot of really great people out there today. And you know what? Do you know that you're one of them? Do you really get that you're one of those fabulous people that are out there today? Do you really get in Milwaukee that you can do it? Did you know that if you got up this morning and you were personalized, that you could get up and you could do a jumping jack? And then you could do a jumping jack every single day, and now you're a person who exercises. Do you get how fabulous you're the boss, that you're in charge, that you are the creator, that you are the magnificent, amazing individual you are? Do you get that? I mean, really, how cool is that? How cool is that? Now, the next question, do you want to be? Do you want a life of your own choosing, of your own making, of your own design? Or do you want to settle? Not even settle. Or do you want the life that someone else gave you? That someone else said, here, this is what you should aspire to. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a question of, what do you want? What do you want for yourself? It's never about making you wrong. Remember last night? The question was, what's right with me, and what's right about this situation? What's right with me? What's right about me? Who am I today, and what grand and glorious adventures will I have? Because you may have been the biggest extrovert out there on top of the world yesterday, and today you might need to be a hermit and hunker down a little bit. Recharge, rejuvenate. Is it getting better than that? Who am I today, and what grand and glorious adventures will I have? What would you like to do? Would you like to read to kids at story time? Would you like to, I don't know, have a milkshake at McDonald's and really enjoy the heck out of it instead of going, oh, I shouldn't be drinking this, I shouldn't be enjoying this, you know, it's got so many calories and wah, 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 wah. So what? Who cares? What does it matter? This is your life. And yeah, there's some crap that's happened. There's been some heavy duty stuff that's been dumped on you. And yet you're here. You got up today. What would you like more of in your life? And are you willing to take responsibility for creating it? And that thing called taking responsibility, it's not like a discipline, like if you want it, you must take responsibility for it. I want it, and I'm going to take responsibility for it, because you know what? Someone else is going to mess it up, and they're going to do it wrong. My goodness, this is your life. Don't let someone else design it for you. They're not going to do it the way you're going to do it. So if you're shy, be shy. If you're extroverted, be extroverted. A little sad, be a little sad and get a little happier. Be who you are. You're magnificent being you. So anyway, I'm in Vegas for the next few days, so I'll be shooting live from here at various parts during the day. So wherever you are on this Friday, have a great day. This is Lisa Grundon, and remember, who